Hello. Is anybody out there? One person's out there. Hi, Paige. I thought it would be you. How are you? 2 people. Yay. I'll just give a minute to see if did everybody see those? I've been putting stuff out in community to let people know. Earlier in the day, I put that I'd be on, and I don't know if anybody ever sees that stuff. I'm good. I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't do what I had planned to do today, but oh well, it's okay. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? Hi, Christina. Thanks for coming. So we have Paige, we have Donna, we have Christina. I'm just going to wait another minute or two. The first order of business is to do the drawing for last week for commenting, which is this pack of pearls, and they're all there, but there's one in here that's sort of scooted from down here or up there or something. They should all be there because this is an unopened pack. But there's looks like one went somewhere else in the pack, probably down under here because I can't see it. Anyway, they're all in there, I think. And anyway, it's free. So hi, Nick. I thought community was supposed to send it out to people on my notifications list, but I don't know how else to push it. So I posted there, and I posted in my Facebook group. If you guys aren't part of my Facebook group called Deb House Crafty Cottage, go sign up because I do put notices out there on when I'm going to be on, when I'm not going to be on. Speaking of that, before I forget, and I'll try and mention this again later, next week I will be live on Monday night at 7 instead of Tuesday night because my daughter invited me to go to the movies with her and the girls on Tuesday night. So I'm going to do that. I think we're going to see Toy Story 4 or something like that. And I don't know that I've ever seen Toy Story 2 or 3. I might have seen bits of 1 and 2. You got it, Donna? Okay, cool. Does it come through in your regular, like the pull down thing on YouTube at the top, you know, where you have your notifications? Is that where you see it? Okay. I see. I don't know that I've ever gotten those from anybody. I see them out there when I go to my channel and go in not my channel, my home page on my laptop. If I go about halfway down, there's a area that you can scroll across, and it has all the recent notifications from people I subscribe to, I guess, or something. I don't know. All right. Well, we have 6 people, so we're going to get started. So last week, we had to have comments with Stars and Stripes Forever in it. Although I gave you credit if you put Stars and Stripes in there somewhere. It's on the subscriber page. Huh. You think they put it through notifications. Hi, Cherie. Or Cherry. Do you say it cherry, like the fruit, or Cherie, like French? I worked with somebody years ago, and she pronounced it cherry. But I don't know. Everybody's different. So anyway, we had 6 people that did the right thing. We had 3 other people that commented, one or two of them a couple times, but they never put Stars and Stripes Forever in it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for your comments. I really do appreciate it. So we're going to do the drawing for those 6, and they were number 1, Tina's Crafty Life. She made sure she hopped right on over there and said the right words. And next one up is Stamp Girl, Paige. Next one up is Tanisha K. So she's number 3. Number 4 is Penny Kitzmiller. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining me. Number 5 is JWB52Z. we're doing the drawing from last week's comments that had to have Stars and Stripes Forever in it. And I don't think yours did, Kathy. Number 6 is Nick's Crafty Corner. So, and where the drawing is for the basic Pearl Basic Jewels. You know what? I think I just got another pack of them. I'll give you the one that doesn't look like one's missing. Because, yeah. All right, I'm going to stir them up. You forgot again, Donna? I'll try to remind at the end of the video. That's when I usually tell you what to say anyway. And this time is going to be a question. All right, I'm turning away. I cannot see you or the things. I see a mess still in my room. But it's getting a little better. Okay, I think I have one. Let's see who it is this week. It is Nick's Crafty Corner. Congratulations, Nick. And let me just go ahead and get those other ones out. Where did I put them? Did I put them away already? I think I did. Hang on. Just so you know, you're going to get the good pack. Now, Nick, did you just... No, you had epoxy hearts last time, right? That you won. Lucky girl. Oh, this time you get the pearls. I don't know what I do with them, but I'll find them. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Anyway, I'll find them and give you... Let me write on here with a sticky. This is from Nick's. And for those of you who won the last week or two, I do still have your packages. I had to wait till I got some money in the bank. So I'll be going next Monday. I'll be doing all these mailings. So that's next. Okay, now we're going to go over some little bits of business. So the first thing is, it's July. Here's the new host code. Let's see, straight for July. And it is now, it will be below this video, which is the first thing I have up for Nick's. For July. Yeah, I'm reading Nick's and thinking. So here it is, 6C6. K7 KAR. I also updated my blog with that. It's in the upper right hand corner of my blog always. If you forget, oh, here's the other pack, the new pack. So the one you're going to see in the haul tonight is the old one. There you go. Okay. So anyway, any order under $150 in the month of July, please use this host code when you purchase, because if I get more than $150 worth of orders, then I get little things like these and stuff to give away. So, yeah. Or sometimes I need to replenish my own or glue or something. But most of the time I try and get little things. Okay. Since it is July, we are in bonus days. And what that means is for every $50 you spend in July, you get a $5 coupon that you can then put towards a purchase in August. So that, hi, Rebecca. Thank you for coming. So good time to think about what you would like out of the new annual catalog that you haven't already gotten. And you'll get $5 coupons for every $50 spent. And you can spend them in August. Okay. So that's what bonus days is all about. What they do is they email you the coupon code. So you need to make sure you, A, have your email account right, and B, that you hold on to those, because you can't use them until August. And what I usually do is I just mark them important or something like that. And then I go back and I put them in my Stampin' Up folders and my local folders in my email. And that's on my laptop. So anyway, also, if you'd like to join, now is a great time, because your $99 starter kit, you usually get $125 worth of free product. But right now in July, you get an extra $30 worth of product. So you get $155 worth of product for $99. Plus, they'll give you a $10 coupon code to use in August. So really good time to join if you're interested at all in getting that discount. And I'd love to have you on my team. Email me. My email is always below the video if you are interested in joining up. And then 2 more things, just real quick. Paper Pumpkin. Last day to sign up to get the July kit is July 10th, which is right around the corner. Next week, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's see, so it would be Wednesday, I think. So, and it's going to have 9 full-size A2 cards that coordinate with the Sail Away, the Garden Lane, and the Woven Threads suite. And speaking of that, we're going to get right into the haul. Does anybody have any questions? Hi, Tina. Thank you so much for joining and for all the shout outs you did for me. I totally appreciate that so much. So what I used for my, let me get rid of this bucket here first. I had 6 chances. Nick's won the pearls. Oh, and Tina, you were the only one that shared last week, so I don't have like another set of, I didn't decide on something. So what I'm going to do is just send you some retired papers, if that's okay, in addition to the red shiny paper you're getting from last week. So that is what I'll send you. Okay. Let me write that down too. Retired papers. I think it's going to be some of the Share What You Love paper, which is this beautiful, this was specialty designer paper. I'm probably not going to send it all to you, but I'm going to send you like 1 of each sheet or something. I might cut it into 6x6 size though. I don't know. I still have your red shiny, so I might just leave it whole. Anyway, so one of the things I got that was part of the suite that I didn't get the whole suite for is this Woven Threads paper. And I kept going back and forth. I didn't really like the stamp set for me. It's very vintage looking, which is beautiful for vintage, but I don't do vintage that often. So, but I really like the colors. This incorporates all the new Stampin' Up colors, which are Rococo Rose, which is this. Purple Posy, which I can't show you the ink pad. It's that light purple. But I do have a ribbon because the ink pad is still being resolved as far as whatever the issue is. Pretty soon I'll have a Stampin' Blend marker, though, that will be coming from my Up line. And I don't have that yet, but she has said that she's ordered it, so I should be getting it in a week or 2. Anyway, Seaside Spray, which is a beautiful light blue. I love that blue. Well, I love blue, you know me. So anyway, Terracotta Tile, which is sort of this orangey tile terracotta color, which always looks brighter orange on the screen. Heather. Hi, Heather. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Happy Ray. So we're just going through. I'm starting on my haul. And we have a fun night planned, guys, because today is my 1-year anniversary with Stampin' Up as a demonstrator. So I am going to be doing a couple different drawings for prizes tonight throughout the night. So yeah. Anyway, Pretty Peacock is this color here. Love that. I love that color. And yeah. So anyway, this is the paper. I got the paper, and I did already have a few other things. I just found a pearl sticking to me, but it's a metallic one, so it's not one of those others. Okay, so this first sheet sort of just has a I think this is Sahara sand color. It's like almost like linen, but with splotches on it or something, or wallpaper with splotches. Then there's this one. And here's the back. It's that splotches again, but with pink. Oh, it looks like it was stamped with terracotta tile on it, just real faintly. Kind of cool. And this pattern, which I can't get a hold of. Sorry, guys. And with terracotta tile on the back. So the backs are more plain, you could use for anything. And then purple posy with pretty peacock in it, and knock your socks off, terracotta tile, Sahara sand, and rococo rose. And we have two that are pretty peacock. We have this one, and then the back. Ooh, I love that one with the terracotta doilies, sort of on a Sahara sand background. And then this one in pretty peacock. Look at those pretty doilies. And rococo rose on the back with the tan. So that is the woven threads. Okay, I'm getting a severe thunderstorm warning. Surprise, surprise. We're going to be using this later on because, thank you, Rebecca. One of the cards we're going to make that I have not pre-planned is going to be with that paper. So let me get into the haul. Let's see. Okay, let's do this first. Hang on. Missing something. Okay. This one, For the Love of Felt. I wasn't sure about the stamp set, but it goes with this. This is called For the Love of Felt Kit. It's on page 201 in your catalog. I'm going to push this up just a little bit because it seems super close to me. I don't know. Yeah, they are pretty colors. They're supposed to look vintage. So inside this pretty little box that came in an outer box, which I don't think I'll be throwing out either because it's a nice sturdy box. And this was not in the box, it was separate, but you get, it's a project kit, and what you need to add to it is a stamp set and some inks and scissors and dimensionals and stuff, because it doesn't come with those. But let's see what it makes. So it'd be sort of like a paper pumpkin, but different, because it makes 12 cards, and it comes with felt flowers and stuff. So let me show you the cards and all. It's just got some tan cards. It's got some die cuts in here. It's got some dark green, some yellow flowers, and these are not stickers. It's got envelopes that look like that, stitches on the back, and flowers. So they're already kind of designed. There's some more card bases and more of those. And then inside, I had to turn my AC up here off because it was so loud, but I'll tell you what, it's getting high. It was like 88 or something today, 89, I forget. So you get these, which look a little weird, but they give you instructions on how to put your flowers and stuff. And I've seen some really cute cards. And then you get some plain ones. So these are your mats that go on your cards. They give you some vellum, like 4 sheets of vellum, which has words on it. And it's sort of, it's upside down is what it is. Softer than the summer skies. I don't know. You can't read it all. The hum of a honeybee is blah, blah, blah. Anyway, just cute words. Cute words. And they're sort of in a reddish orange. I'll tell you the colors coordinating in a minute. Yeah, I think I like this kit too. It's really pretty. And then we get into, well, we have Pool Party in little sequins. Pool Party in this felt. It looks like little, it's flower. Let's just take a peek. Flower punch outs with little stitches. They're actually stitched in the middle. So they're really cute. I'm going to try and keep them neat. And then you get some that are already punched out. These are lovely lipstick, and I don't know what the color in the middle is, but it's lovely lipstick. And then this one looks like Calypso Coral with lovely lipstick and Daffodil Delight. So I'm not sure what the lighter pink is in here. But anyway, and then actually you get, did I throw that back? You get 2 little baggies of Pool Party sequins. And look how cute the box is inside. So that is the For the Love of Felt. Let me We're not going to do that tonight, but we will at some point. I'll do a video. It has the different languages in it. It tells you what it includes. It tells you the steps, what to stamp first, or what you need, additional items needed, different ink colors it tells you to have, and dimensionals, and liquid glue, and snail adhesive. And it gives you some tips. And then it has photo. These little numbers go with the steps over here. And each one, they have photos on what they're talking about, because I know I'm more visual, so I like having both the words and the photo. So having the photo with the little numbers on to go back really helps. And sometimes I just go by the photo and then I'll change it up a little bit, which you can certainly do too. And there's the other one. So 12 cards, 3 different styles. And you do have to get the stamp set separately as well. It does not come with the kit, but all those felt pieces and sequins and card fronts and vellum come in the kit. So really pretty. That's on page 201. That was one of the things I got. And it has nice sentiments. I like the font. Let's celebrate. So very thankful. You make an ordinary day special. And then these little swirlies and leaves and flowers, which actually sort of looks stitched just like the felt. So that's really cute. And I think altogether that's a $50 item. So if you would buy that, then you would get a $5 coupon to use in August. Oh, sorry to hear that, Clay. Welcome. You didn't win anything this time. Nick's won some pearls again, but tonight's my 1-year anniversary, or today is, of being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So we're going to have some surprises throughout the night. But right now I'm doing my haul. And because my haul, I'm thinking this is going to be my last haul out of the annual catalog. Paige doesn't believe me, but here's why I say that. Because in August, I get to pre-order out of the holiday catalog. And September, you can start ordering from the holiday catalog. But right now, it's bonus days, so get your coupons and get stuff out of the annual. Okay, I got these 3 stamp sets with my Stampin' Rewards. I had this one as a yes, get it, and I wanted it to go with the sail away one. And then I thought, I have one of these guys in a non-Stampin' Up. And then I thought, I'm not using that many non-Stampin' Up things anymore. Hi, Unique Crafts by Michelle. Welcome. So I went ahead and got it. There's no coordinating dies that go with this, but I do love this. Really looks like real coral compared to some. You got another sand dollar like we had in Paper Pumpkin, but if you don't get Paper Pumpkin, there's your sand dollar. And then some conch shell and I don't know, I call them snail shells. I don't know what they are, and clam shells. So Seaside Notions. And I forgot to write down what page that's on. Winds of Change. I just love on my bucket list, if you want to call it that, is to go to Holland and see the tulip fields. I was kind of jealous that one of the ladies where my mother is came back from a cruise a couple weeks ago over in Europe, and she went to see the castles in Germany, the tulip fields in Holland, and then she went on a cruise down a river there. I'm like, are you kidding me? You just went on my ideal vacation. So anyway, so yeah, so this has tulips and it's about change. So sometimes we need that, but I got it for the windmill and the tulips. That was just a me thing. And this one I got because I thought it'd be good for several different, like, manly cards, but Christmas also, sending warm Christmas wishes with the cottage and the trees around it, and the deer, because I have deer in my backyard, and groundhogs that are huge, huge, huge. Ugh. I haven't seen any bears yet. I have seen a coyote in the past, and definitely foxes, but yeah. And I live in suburbia. It's starting to become more like a city anymore. But I love the sentiments. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know, by A.A. Milne. just happy birthday. I like this, thinking of you on like a sign. You always walk by my side, sending warm Christmas wishes, and I so appreciate you. And then you've got like a pine sprig and stuff. So I thought that would be a multi-purpose, more, well, anybody who's into rustic or manly could either, any of those, that would be good. So those were my Stampin' rewards. And I also got this item as 50% off item. And it's a little bit more on the spendy side, but I think it's worth it. It's a wish for everything. It's 2 set stamps. I'm not going to read all these to you. I forgot to write the page number down for it. But if you go to bundles, yeah, I believe it's in the bundles section of the catalog or on the website. Yeah, thank you, Donna. And then it comes, and when you get the bundle, it has word wishes dies. And these, there were some in here that I don't have in other word bundles, and especially not in dies, like St. Patrick's. Oh, I'm going to forget what these all say. Hang on. I meant to get them punched out. That was one of the things I didn't get to. Let me go to the bundle index and find it for you. Oh, goody. It's right in the front. It's on page 17. It has St. Patrick, Christmas, Father's, Valentine's, Thanksgiving Day as a separate word, New Year's, Halloween, Easter, Happy, Merry, and Mothers. So lots of different die sentiments, as well as, good sentiments to use here for stamping. And it's got some for all those different holidays as well. So, for example, you could stamp St. Patrick's and then do the day here, or vice versa, that kind of thing. So I thought it was really cool. And it is a little, it's on page, what did I just say? 17. The bundle is $67.50, so it's a little on the spendy side. So I got it for 50% off, which was a good thing. But you do have to spend a bit to get 50% off. So thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did that. I appreciate that. Okay, this one was on my definitely get. I had seen people at, well, I wasn't at on stage, but they showed this there. It's on page 121. It's called Band Together. There is not a die that cuts this flower out, but wait till you see the dies that go with this. I love these fonts again. I love this sort of bold, scripty font. Severe thunderstorm warning again. Every day this week, we're supposed to have severe thunderstorms. It's just nutsy. The dies that go with it are called Detailed Bands dies, and they're awesome. I can't wait to play with them. They have these bands that will go across your card front, and then you can stamp within that. And they've also got some other pieces here and just like a border piece, but these bands with the intricate dies around them are really cool. I can't wait to play with them, but that will not be it tonight because we won't have enough time. It's on, yeah, it was on my wish list too. So I guess this was my get later, and then I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get all my get laters now, and I'm done for the annual catalog. I'm telling you, I'm done. Paige doesn't believe me. Okay. This one is a carryover from the last catalog. It was a $1 million Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, Connie Fitzgerald. And I thought about my daughter when I saw this, actually. Sure. Yeah, Donna doesn't believe me now either, but you'll see. My next haul will be the holiday catalog. Except maybe paper or something. I don't know. But, for stamps and stuff. I thought about my daughter with this because it's this wake up, kick butt, and repeat, because that sounds like her. She's a gym person and she pushes her limits. Anyway, it's just how beautiful a day can be when kindness touches it. I love that. Love you. Don't think I could love you more than I already do. That kind of thing. Okay, that is the third severe thunderstorm warning I've gotten in like 10 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, that's on page 44 if you're interested. I like the bicycle too, and the grass and these thingies. So, yep, got that one. Okay, where's my stuff? I'm showing you already. This one I was on the border about at first, to a wild rose, and or on the fence, I guess I should say. And the reason is because I got a rose in a Stampin' Up kit not long ago. But I do like it. It is a distinctive stamp set, so I have it to coordinate with my paper pumpkin stamp set. It has the 3 leaves. It's a 2-step, but it's actually, I think, a 3-stepper. This one looks like the distinctive. This one is photopolymer. It's two stamp sets in there. So it's got 3 roses. Hello, blessed to be your friend. And this one was a $1 Million Achiever also. This was Mary Ellen Byler, who actually is an Amish person. So yeah, anybody can sell, right? And it's on page 141. And then the coordinating dies in this bundle look like this. You've got a label, the leaves actually cut out here. The rose cuts out. Then this looks like you can cut out petals on the rose to put on top of it. Some other leaves, and then another fancy border. Similar, but not exactly. Like it's more floral. Parcels and Petals has that one. This one's a little longer, and it's got little flowers going all the way down. So it's really cute. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Okay, so let's see. This one I just liked. It's everything amazing. It's on page 20. Standalone stamp set. It's photopolymer. It's like, you are an amazing friend, wishing you an amazing birthday, and you will do amazing things. And then you've got your little balloons and party hats and stuff like that, and hearts. Mostly I got it for the birthday thing because I really, other than just having happy birthday sentiments here and there, I don't really have any fun birthday ones. So that's why I got that one. I think that's pretty cool. And then this one was on my get later list. It's on page 15 and it's all sentiments. So here's a nice happy birthday. This congratulations looks an awfully lot like another one I have, but I can't remember which one it was. I made you a card because you're worth it. I love that. You made my day. That's another good one. Thanks. Thank you for being my friend. Hello there. I like that too. I went through the catalog and I was like, yeah, I like this. I like that. I like that. So when I like the majority of the sentiments in a sentiment stamp, I'll get it. That's kind of how I do it. Well, I'll try to get it. I'll put it on my list to get. So yeah, I'm here if you need me. It's all messy. The hair, the house, the heart, life. Yeah, that sounds like my life. Anyway, this one is a cling, red rubber. Okay, and then Lovely is the Day. It's on page 115. What got me on this one was watching a video again from the yes, you can't go wrong with having sentiments, and I never seem to have the right one at the right time, so that's why I got a couple sentiment things, and I really like the die cut sentiment ones too. Lovely is the day that is touched with kindness. You fill this world with beauty. Go where dreams take you. The sentiments on this I can go, but this looks like it's sort of distinct. It's 2-step, so you have like the flower and then you have the color it in. Same with the leaves, but the dies, the lovely leaves dies, are fabulous. And I'm a die girl for sure. But I had to explain something about these because this one here, well, I don't know if I'll take them off, but this one here, I don't know if you can tell, it cuts the outer edges of the leaves, but it does not cut the center out. So what this does is you put it in your paper where you'd want to place it, and then the petals pull up and give you dimension. So that is pretty cool. And then this floral thing here, I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of light down here in the corner. If you stamp it and then you put this over it, it's same thing. Those flower petals are going to raise up and the leaves, but it does not cut it out of the bottom of the paper. So your cards are going to have dimension. And if you look at this in the catalog on page 115 and look at the cards they did, you'll see that. I didn't realize that at first. And there's one more piece like that, which is this leaf here, this set of leaves, which goes with these leaves here on this flower. But this one, you can actually cut the whole flower out too with the leaves. But if you want extra leaves for extra dimension, you can put these in your card and do that. Now there is these leaves cut out all the way, and the butterfly and whatever this, I think this is another petal flower piece that cuts out. And this is another one. It doesn't cut out the bottom, so it'll be dimensional. That like these leaves cut out, but not here and here. So yeah, interesting. I can't wait to try that. I don't know that I've done too many like that. So that is lovely as the day. But I love the dies as much as I do the photopolymer stamp set. Can't get that closed. And that's on page 115. Now, let's see. Okay, I think, yeah, let me show you this. I got some things that go with the pressed petals. Remember the pressed petals paper, which we're going to be using again tonight, that I made this out of. This beautiful paper. This was for an Oh So Inspired. If you missed that, this is called the Pressed Petals Suite, I believe. And they have some like this in blue, which I want to do another one of these, but in the blue. But I thought this color was just gorgeous. Anyway, that suite has a journal. And at first I thought, well, that doesn't look like very much. But wait. Hi, David. Thank you for coming by. Wow, I'm honored. So the cover is textured, and you can decorate this however you want. You could actually probably Versamark that and I had to do some heat embossing on it, or in my case, I probably will put some of this beautiful paper on it. But wait till you see the inside of this little journal. This journal is, I think I wrote down $6. Hang on. What I do with my sheet? Here it is. This is called the Journal Pressed Petals. It's on page 73. It's $6.50 for this little journal. It's not bad. Okay. The pages have tear out, dotted line perforations. The secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. How true is that? But look, it's got flowers. It's got sentiments and flowers on these pages, and some pages are pink. This right here matches the back of one of the papers in here. Up here I used it. It's a little darker here than it is in the journal. But I thought, and they didn't really show that clear in the catalog. This looks like linen. Today I am grateful, and some lines on it. We've got some scripty stuff on here. Find the beauty in everyday moments. Today I am grateful. This looks like wood, like a light wood green, which you can't really see. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm glad you're here. But wait, there's more. Oh, there is. This, okay, and then it sort of repeats because that says this, the secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. So it looks like it repeats itself a couple times maybe, yeah. So anyway, I thought that was a really cool thing. And because they're perforated, you could like tear out this many, write little messages to your friends or whatever, and send, you know, one section to them. Or you can just use it as your own little diary or whatever. So before I finish this haul even, I was going to do this after we make a card, but I got an extra one of these. So we're going to go ahead and do a drawing because this is my 1-year anniversary and I can do it however I want to do it. So what I want you to do is just pick a number between 1 and 30. When I say go, type it in. And when I say stop, I guess I better get my timer out. Stop, and then I'll tell you, I already have the number selected that I want. And let me get to my timer thing here. If I can find it. There it is. Okay, timer. And we'll just do 1 minute. I think that's as, no, I'll do like 40 seconds. 40 seconds. That should be enough. It probably seemed like forever. Oh no, that's minutes. Oops. Well, I'll have to do it in minutes. We'll give it 1 minute. No, Rebecca, wait till I say go. All right, are we ready? Go. A number between. Happy Ray, you got to pick another number because Stamp Girl had that one. "34 seconds. Did everybody pick? Nope. Just pick one number, Donna. Which one do you want? Oh, goodness. Okay. So Donna picks 12. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Beep. Okay, timer done. Okay, so the number was 25 that I had picked. No. I already had a number picked out, and then I just let you go from the timer. So who was the closest without going? I should have said without going over. We have a 24, but Donna, you said 12, right? David, it stopped. Let me go up. We have. That was a little confusing. Sorry, I'm not used to doing this. Where'd my chat go? Okay, 14, 14, 5, 12, 7, 21, 15, 2017, or you're over. 23, well, Donna's 24 doesn't count. Or 23. I guess, and David, you said it after the timer, so it's looking like Stamp Girl because she's the closest to 25 without going over. And Tina went over by 2. So Paige, I think it's yours. Don't worry, I'm gonna have some other things also. And this was number 1. I'll try and do better on the next one, guys. Okay, so let me finish. Let's see. Okay, I did get. Also, I'm not done the haul yet. I'm almost done, I think. Okay. I got the Path of Petals. It's on pages 73 and 74. This is the one that goes also with that journal. And this beautiful paper that I used in that mini thing. I do like the script in this. It's a little bit smaller. The sentiments are more about, well, like sharing in your sorrow. Your kindness has touched my heart. Best wishes on your joyful day. Could be for a wedding, right? And there's only, I think, 2 dies in this. But they're labels. It's called petal label dies. And look how pretty they are. And they do, well, I'm going to say they cut out all the way. We are getting the thunderstorms now. Hope I don't lose you guys. So anyway, oh, why did it switch to top chat? I'm kind of all over the place. Yes, some are on back order. Some of the dates were July 15th, but one item, and I don't know if it was this suite, was a TBD, which could mean later in July or it could mean early August. I don't know if it was that suite though, Susan. I can check it for you if you like and get back to you if you want to email me or put the comment in this video at the end. But a lot of the things I saw on back order were July 15th or July 25th, something like that. And I'm not sure if it was this particular suite. And that is something I will talk about. Several of the suite bundles are on back order. Hi, Tanisha. Thanks for joining us. You just missed a drawing, but we're going to have more. But a lot of times they're on back order because something like this, which I'll show you next, is part of the suite and it's not available. This is out of the Magnolia Lane, I think it's called, suite. These are the Cork Embellishments, which I was sort of, I don't know. I'm not a real cork person usually, but you get flowers, leaves, and I do like the little tags in cork. So I figured I could do something with them. Magnolia Lane Cork Embellishments. But I have something on back order from this suite also. I didn't get the whole suite, but the ribbon and twine packet that goes with it is still on back order, and that I think is one that is like, I don't know when it's going to come in. So I do have that on back order. You can still order this stuff unless they tell me it's discontinued. It can be ordered. It just won't maybe come in right away. So hi, Jackie. Thank you for coming by. I hope I don't lose you guys. I really do. I think we may, this also goes with that scripty, where is it? The scripty embossing folder that I had gotten previously, and the papers and the journal, and I think these, I don't know if this is the one. I think this is the one that goes with these designer elements. I got more of them. I also got another pack of metallic pearls. Those I already showed you. And I got another pack of the glitter enamel dots because mine are getting kind of out in certain colors. And let's see what else. Did I tell you everything? I told you these. I think I might have told you everything, guys. Let me make sure. Yep, I think I might have done. Wow, I think my haul is done. No, I got a couple. I got an extra pack of these Perennial Essence Floral Centers. Do you remember them? Oh, I forgot to show you one big thing. You gotta notice the ribbon pack has shipped. Oh, cool. I didn't yet. For Magnolia Lane, that one. Thank you, Susan. You'll have to put in the comments where to Facebook. Is it the same name so that I can find it? I got more of these. I love these little fuzzy flower centers. And you get 18 in a pack. Okay. I think that's everything. Well, that's disappointing. So now I have to make cards. Oh gosh. Okay. We're going to try and make something with this paper. And by the way, one of the things that is on back order in this suite, is these, and I think these say TBD. The Stampin' Cut and Emboss folders, the heirloom frames, 3D frames and dies. I'm not going to use them tonight, but I wanted you to know they do go with the woven thread suite, and I'm pretty sure they're on back order. And then these beautiful sequins are part of it, which we might use a couple of tonight. Maybe, if I can get them open. Here we go. Aren't they pretty? Ooh, ah. Pretty. Yeah, the paper is pretty. I showed it in detail, and we're going to use something out of it. I don't know what yet. And then this goes with the set too. This is the Sahara Sand Woven Threads Trim. I had bought this previously. This is the one that if you pull this little thread here, you get little tiny fringy tassels on, or you can leave it in, however you want to do it, but that's pretty cool. So some of the colors that go with this, well, this is all the in colors. It's on pages 13 and 165, the paper is. It's Pretty Peacock, Purple Posy, Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Seaside Spray, and then the only other color is Sahara Sand and Whisper White, white in the background. So let's see. I thought what I'd do, oh no, severe thunderstorm warning yet again. It must be serious. And I'm in the middle of it. I don't hear the thunder yet, but I can hear the rain now. I thought I'd try to make a simple stamping card or 3 tonight. I want to try using the budding borders on something, and maybe the Bloom and Grow, which I've had now. This is one of my first or second orders, but then if I die cut simple stamping, I don't know if you guys know, but for the demonstrators anyway, Stampin' Up challenges us every month to do some simple stamping cards. And this month of July, we're allowed to use any stamp, any sentiment, but we have to use designer paper with it. So I think I'm going to pick one of these papers and get some cardstock. All right, I'm going to choose between these two. Which one, blue or pink? Blue or pink? Seaside Spray or Rococo Rose with Terracotta Tile? They both have terracotta tile. Let's take a vote. Blue. That's what I was leaning towards, actually, but leaving it up to the consensus. Paige says blue. What about everybody else? Rebecca says blue. 2 blue. Any for pink? Or is everybody feeling blue tonight? All right. 3's a crowd. We're going to do blue. Or 3's consensus. Let me go get some Seaside Spray and Terracotta Tile and Whisper White. 1 second. I'll be there in a moment. Seaside Spray. Terracotta Tile. Okay. Simple cards. I think I'm going to use Seaside Spray. Maybe I'll use Terracotta Tile as a background color, as an accent. All right, 5. Everybody's feeling blue tonight. All right, I love it. I love blue. Okay, I don't really think of blue in terms of flowers and stuff, though. But actually, that's not true. I've wanted for years a delphinium flower, which is a blue. Well, the one I want is in blue. And I can't find them around here anymore, so I don't know. Anyway, that has a, I don't know what that was. So, simple stamping, Deb. Let's see what we can come up with. And this, I have to tell you, I'm not prepared. This is not a planned demo. because I just got the paper today. Okay, I think I do want some terracotta tile. I have to cut a piece because, okay, so this is cut, you know, just in half this way, so it's 5.5 by 4.25. So I'm going to make this, actually what I do is I always cut it in half again, and then I have a piece for a card base. But now I'm going to cut that down to 5.25, 5 3/8. We'll cut it to 5 3/8. No, we won't cut it to 5.25. We'll do it smaller. Okay. Oh my gosh. They really want me to know this. Thunderstorm is coming. Anybody else having wacky weather this year? Clay. What about clay? Did I miss something? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everybody. Hi, Melody. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you. I missed you coming in. Sorry. Hi, Heather. George is always wacky. Yeah. All right. Now I have to decide. I was going to put a border on. Let me see what stamp I want to do before I cut this. Well, it's a simple stamp. So I think instead of a border on this one, I'm going to use You Are Simply Wonderful. And maybe just this stamp here, because it looks less complicated. And we're going to put them on Whisper White. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just make this easy and cut this down to 5. Okay, I'm cutting into my paper, guys. Here it goes. Ah! You ever watch the Australian demonstrator, Kylie Bertucci? How she call it? Love it, chop it to pieces. I can't do that because I need at least one piece to be whole. Okay. And then let's see. I have some scraps of Whisper White here. That actually might work for the flower. So we might be turning our card this way. Ooh, we have ribbon too. Oh, well, I'm not allowed to use ribbon. Simple stamping. Yikes. But it didn't say anything about not using a strip of paper. Man, I keep getting these messages. 4 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, and now. Severe thunderstorm warning. Kind of getting scared. I don't usually get them that bad, but it hasn't changed from warning to... What's worse, warning or watch? Okay. Oh, there's the thunder. So if I lose you guys, I apologize up front. Let's see how big this is. Oh, that's pretty big. Maybe we'll have to use this one. Or this one. Wow, these sentiments are actually big. That's okay. Well, we're not going to be doing coloring because this is simple stamps. I think I'm going to use this one and the You Are Wonderful. So this one and this one. You Are Simply Wonderful. It does tell you images at 70%. I kind of missed that because, see, that's the difference on the, I don't know if you can see that. See how much bigger that is than the stamp set? This is at 70%. So, anyway, let me get my blocks. Oops. And another one. Will this fit on here? No. It'll fit on here, though. So I think I'll stamp the flowers in terracotta tile. A watch means one has actually been seen. Okay. Well, the thunderstorm is here, so it's actually been seen, but still getting a severe warning again. Huh. Maybe it did that. It buzzes me twice for each one. There we go. Thunder boom boom. I already turned my upstairs AC off just because of the noise, but we shall see what happens. I'm going to put this down towards the bottom because I'm going to cut some of this off, I think. So this is meant to be for a beginner. Can a beginner do it? It did not say we could do ribbon or anything on it, so darn. You know me. I like to do my ribbon. And then, let's see how I'm going to do the placement. Let me cut this a little bit before I continue, after I close this up. You heard that? You are not a weather person. I am a weather person. I mean, I'm not a weather, but I do follow it. I think that comes from years of having to figure out how to dress the kids for school when they were young and stuff like that. And yes, I'm still using the Stampin' trimmer that's no longer available, and it is not cutting great for me, but I'm still using it. I still have a couple blade refills left, and I'm not going to get more. Well, I can't get more now anyway. So we could go like that. Let's see. Let's stamp out the sentiment. Maybe we don't even want the flowers on this one. We'll see. I'll do that in terracotta tile too. Yeah. No. Deb gets it crooked. Actually, we'll just go down the other end. You have gotten 14 of your small boxes done. Awesome, Clay. How many do you have to do? 30 or something? Okay, the thunder seems to be, I don't want to say that. This is the Simply Chamois, by the way. I love it. It cleans with water, no chemicals and stuff. Doesn't work that great on stays on, but all the other stuff. 22. Well, then you're almost there. Okay. I am going to cut this with the trimmer because I can't cut straight either. Our hand. And let's see. So this is 5.5. I'm going to put it a little longer on this end. Except I don't think that cuts straight either. I'm going to trim this down just a little bit on the top. I probably didn't make this simple enough, so we may have to try a different one later that's simpler. Let's cut a 1/4 inch off the top. Maybe. Yep. That's a little tip, by the way. If your strip is kind of skinny, put a sticky note on it to help you hold it in place. So if you didn't know that, there's a little tip for the night. And then take your sticky note off. Oops. Okay, I think we're ready to glue, except I want to flag this. And I'm going to do it by hand because it's a beginner stamper and maybe they don't have a punch or anything, right? Now the next warning we'll get on my phone will be flash flood warning. Let's see, when does the okay, yes, the holiday catalog comes out for demonstrators. And I'm going to say this because if you want to be a demonstrator, now's a good time to join. I will have a PDF copy, which I won't be able to show you on July 23rd. Demonstrators can pre-order in August, and August 1st is when we can pre-order. All of you can order that aren't demonstrators in September. So you are correct, Paige. So yes. You know what? We could have just put this. Whoa, I heard that one. That made me jump. Wow. That was a scary one, actually. That was a scary one. I am thankful I don't have any big trees right next to my house anymore. And this is why. Because they were old trees. Okay, I can't use this tonight. My faithful glue is not being faithful. So we'll use my other faithful glue. Yeah, I'll try to be good. Oh, I don't know about embossed mirror board clay, but we'll see what the catalog will have. But yeah, you glow for the glitzy glammy stuff big time, which is fine. Everybody, especially around the holidays. Speaking of which, a couple of us on here are in a Christmas in July collab. So stay tuned for Saturday. Just saying, every Saturday in July. I don't know if it's been formally announced anywhere or not, but I'm announcing it now. But that will be not necessarily cards. It depends on what everybody wants to make. So I think I'm just going to put this up here and the other one off-centered the other way. Okay. Yep, the thunder is a booming. Everybody needs a little glitch. You are right. I can't put any on the card tonight because it's simple stamping. Like, I'm not coloring it in. I'm just using the paper to try and make the stamping pop. And other than doing the inside, which will probably just be the same mat, it'll be terracotta tile with Whisper White on top. And that'll be our card. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, so let me see what I have planned next. Sort of planned. I did sort of have a little plan, but I didn't design any of the cards ahead of time. Okay. I think hang on. I think we're going to do another giveaway. How about that? Because I'm celebrating and you're going to benefit. Okay, so let me think here how I want to do this. I think I'm going to do it the way Donna suggested last time. And we're going to do a giveaway for these. These are not the new sequins. These are they're new though. I mean, they're current. They're iridescent sequin assortment. They're not the same ones that go with the woven threads. They're the other ones because I have a duplicate of these. They're still in the bag, unopened. Okay, so don't do anything till I say go. And let me pick a number. Let's see. Okay, I have a number. So let me get my timer. No, we're not going to do it that way. That's too hard. All right, I'm just going to say now, go. And when I see the number, or if I see the number, 1 to 30, Actually, Donna, you hit it. Stop. Donna gets it this time. So you're getting the sequins, Donna. 225. Tina. You love the Tipsy from Crafter Solution. I don't know what that is. This is all Stampin' Up here tonight. So this is, oops, Donna. That was a quick one. I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to the other way again. More fun for me. Okay, so Donna wins this, and Paige got the little journal. Okay. Well, we have to make another card. And then don't worry, there will probably be more drawings. Just saying. Okay. So this time I think we will use the what do you call them? Budding borders, but I think we're going to use the pressed petals paper this time. So we're going to bring out budding borders. Let me get rid of these for a minute. And pressed petals paper. We have to keep it simple. Except I have to use something else because this has no sentiments in it. So, forever starts today. Let's celebrate you. How about thank you from the bottom of my heart? That's a cute little one. And budding borders. And now let's pick a paper out. Ooh, that would be pretty. I think I'm going to just, they said we could use designer paper. I think I'm going to pick that. And maybe that's crumb cake, cardstock. No, it's not. Probably soft suede. Let me get a piece of soft suede. I have a piece of very Whisper White. Actually, I think I'm going to use Mary Merlot. Because I think that's, yep, we're going to use Mary Merlot and that piece of paper. And we're going to manage to put some borders and a sentiment on here somehow. So let me cut this. Okay, Jackie. Oh, gosh, yeah. Thank you for coming. Good night. I love this. I think, honestly, I think this pressed petals path of, oh, that's what I could do. Duh. I could use the path of petals stamp set that goes with this. That's what I'll do. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's what we'll do. But we can't use the dies because it's supposed to be simple. Ugh. Stampin' Up! Has decided there are 3 levels of stampers, crafters, which I agree with. One is beginner. Did I forward that picture to Kathy? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. That was a week ago. I think I did. To Kathy Randall. She's Kathy's card. She's on here. She was on here earlier anyway. Oh, see, this is tearing this up. Let me get my other trimmer. That was bad. All right. I don't know if this one's going to be a whole lot better, but we're going to try it. Let's see. 4 is too much. 4 and 1/8. That was much better. Let me go over here. I'm going to take it down to 4. And then let me check the length. We'll take it down to 5 1/4. So 5 1/4 by 4 is what this now is. And I have a piece of Mary Merlot cardstock here, already cut to card base size. And put it in a folder. Hi, Born Again. Thank you for subscribing to me, by the way. I got a... Does anybody else notice that? I never noticed that before, that you get in your Gmail account if you have Gmail. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that's a pretty card right there, right? But we're going to stamp a sentiment on it somewhere. Maybe we could do it like right here and just make it a thank you card. Thank you. Of course, if I do that, I better stamp on it before I adhere it because, yeah, you know me, getting them straight. Now, this is when I probably would use a Stamparatus because I don't want to ruin this beautiful paper. But Mary Merlot is the ink we're going to use. Yeah, I love it too. And I know it's right side up because the words are right side up. There's like faint words in the background. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. I can tell you what it says. Employment. And it's like somebody wrote a letter in the old time. Scripty handwriting that no one else is going to know how to do with the younger generation. All right. This is crooked. It's polymer, photopolymer though, so at least you can sort of tell. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. As my whole house rumbles. I didn't do too bad. I didn't do too bad. So that was Mary Merlot ink. It's going to go on Mary Merlot paper. Now let me move some of this other stuff out of the way so I can clean my stamp. That was a lot simpler than the first simple card, huh? So I will put, oh, look at the back. That's that green music note. That's pretty too. I love it. This is probably, like I said, my favorite paper anyway out of the whole catalog. And I didn't think it would be. I thought the other one that's a little more abstract would be. But this one has really spoken to me. After I made this, I was like, I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. Pretty bad to be in love with paper, but... And then I think to do the inside of that one, I'll probably put a piece of Sahara sand with a Whisper White on it. And that's it. Or possibly Mossy Meadow with Whisper White on it. I think that's gorgeous, but I will not do that right now. So that's card number 2. What did I do with the other one? Here it is. 2 cards down. 1, 2. I didn't do the inside. I usually always do the insides on these, but I'm not going to. And let's see. I have one more card. Maybe. Well, I'm determined I'm going to use these budding borders. So let's just do a Whisper White card. And get these out of the way. And this is not thick Whisper White, which normally I would use for a card base, but I already have this here. So, and we're beginners. We're beginners tonight. Simple stamping. And if I put hashtag simple stamping, Stampin' Up might come check me out. Okay, well, we're going to need a sentiment. I know. I love this paper. I love the whole pack of it. And you know what? I think I'm going to do another one of these guys, but I'm going to use, I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I'm going to use the blue because I love blue. I love it too. I love it, love it. Although I have to say, I really like that Seaside Spray color there too. But yeah, this one's talking to me. And I love flowers and stuff, so yeah. Okay, so let's see. Borders and a sentiment. We need a sentiment. Let's go back to Bloom and Grow and see what we have, because those were bigger. How about, oh, we were going to use Thank You from the Bottom of My Heart. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just sort of going backwards and a little bit more complex down to easier. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I want to use these little borders. What do they look like? That one's a little too busy. Little rosebuds or little leaves. Oh, and I'm allowed to use a piece of designer paper again. So let me pick that out first. Your favorite color is what, blue or this one? My favorite color is turquoise, actually. So it's a former blue. Let's just see what other little scraps I have to pick from out of this paper. We have this one. Ooh, that might be pretty with a little border. Let me see. We put a little border. Maybe these little leaf borders or little... Which ones? Which ones do we want to use? I think the little rosebuds, maybe. Blue, yeah. Gotta love blue. All right, this is longer than this card. But if we do something like that, I think our sentiment's too big. Yep, it is. So let's pick out a different sentiment. We go back to the other stamp set. They had smaller ones. No, I don't like those for this. I want it to be cheery, happy, happy. Well, it's not like I don't have lots of stamp sets laying around here. Oh, how about you fill this world with beauty out of Lovely Is the Day. I think that'll work. What happened? My favorite color is purple. What do you mean? Did I lose you? It is the same name. I'm confused. Your favorite color is purple, Michelle? A lot of people love it. Hi, Chris. B-O-L-L Ball. How are you? What happened? I'm confused by the what happened. And what is the same name? Uh-oh, I'm still here. Okay, somebody's hearing me. Orange here. Hang on, I'll type in. Happy anniversary. Thank you. All right. So let me see what color that pink might be. I have no clue. Rococo Rose. I should have figured that. We're going to try it. We're going to try it without the Stamparatus. Okay. Okay. Well, I just wasn't sure because I have this thunderstorm going on. And when you said, what happened? Did we lose you or something? I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. That's too short. So Stampin' Up! Has all the blocks you need. But if you have a Stamparatus, probably for the borders, that would be a good idea. And this is Rococo Rose, one of the new in colors. Oops. which I think I have covered pretty good. I don't know. I hope I don't have it too much. And it's going to go off the paper, but that's okay. I want to get it as close to the border as possible. Aren't they cute? That one's a little faint, but the rest of them are pretty good. I'm going to leave the ink out and do the other little sentiment down here. Turn it this way so I remember which way my card goes. You fill this world with beauty. I think all we crafters try and do that, don't we? You wouldn't know that looking at my craft room, but anyway. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm going to test this on a scrap. I don't want to use my mat and get it too dirty. Not bad. Also, this is photopolymer, and I don't have my usual mats under there, so I'm going to put my spongy mat on here, which I should have done with the first thing. Give it a little more something, something. I just don't feel like that's inked real good. Now I do, but I feel like I have yucky stuff on. Hang on. I have it too much ink on the corner here. And I don't know if you can see, it's up here at the border, and I don't want to get that on the, in fact, I might just wipe that all off again. I should have used my chamois, but I was trying to just do the edge. Okay, let's try it again. See what we get. All right, that looks better. Looks better already. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. It's a little tiny crooked, but it's not bad. Not perfect. Close that up. Let's put our paper down. It's amazing what you can do with some ink and some stamps and some pretty paper. And I'm not even putting a border around this. I'm just putting it down on the card because this is simple stamping. And they told me I could use designer paper, so I am doing that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Beginner card. There we go. Okay. So that is the stamping for tonight, guys. But don't go away, because we have another giveaway. Yes, we do. Let me put my stamps away first so I don't lose them. That didn't get clean. That didn't get clean. Let me take my baby wipe since I have it out. I didn't press hard enough. All right. And this one is going to be like a drawing, I think. Ah. That goes in there, and this came out of Lovely is the Day. Okay, let me get these out of the way. I have one other stamp out. So we have 3 cards that we did. There they are. Actually, I probably should have done this one first because it was the simplest. And this one's pretty easy too. Maybe that was put away. Hi, Isabel. You're just in time. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for coming back. I am in southeastern Pennsylvania, about 35 miles west of Philadelphia, actually. Yeah. And every night this week, we're supposed to have thunderstorms. So these are the simple cards, but we're going to do, I have to figure out how to do this. I have a couple stamp sets, and one of them is going to be given away tonight. if anybody would like it. This is my drawing for my 2nd anniversary with Stampin' Up. And I've never used this. I got it to use at the holidays, and I never used it. I never had a chance to. So it is called Cross Stitch Christmas, and I am going to give it away. So I guess we'll have to do it the same way, but I think we're going to do it the way we did the first one with a timer. And let me think here now. Let me pick a number. Between 1 and 30. That's the hardest part, picking the number. It is cute. Now, I will say it would be good if you have a Stamparatus or a stamp platform to use with this, because it's, well, it says 2-step, but it's actually 3-step. So I think you can start, I forget which way you start, either with the little bits, or I think you start with the darker one. Then you have to try and line this up to go on there, and or vice versa. So, and same, there's a Christmas ornament here, like the old-fashioned blown German Christmas ornaments. I really would have liked to have done that, but anyway, it's a nice set, never used, and it's actually in the clearance rack right now. They've put some stamp sets for the first time ever in the clearance rack, but I decided I will give this away to some lucky person. And then stay tuned, because I have more to tell you about next week. So let me get my timer set up. Okay, it's already set up. And let me think, did I pick a number? Yes, I picked a number. So I'm going to type in go. And when you see it, start thinking of a number between 1 and 30. Only pick one number. And when the 1 minute timer is up, then we'll stop if things don't stop before. No, we'll stop at 1 minute. That worked out pretty good. So you're ready, get set, go. Oh, I forgot to hit the timer. Yikes. And like the first time, it'll be with the closest number without going over. And only pick one. So everybody picked. You still have 30 seconds left if you didn't. Da, 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 da. I think everybody that's here has picked, right? Oh, you got in, Melody. That's good. Melody, you already picked the number. Only pick once. But time is up. Okay. The number I had picked was 11. So Heather Manning, you got it right on the nose. So you win. And you're going to have to email me your address so I know where to send it to. Oops. And my email is dahliadesigns57@gmail.com. And it is down below all my videos if you don't know how to spell that, because it's a little tricky. So congratulations to Heather. I hope you'll come back more often and join us too, as you can. Okay, so those are the drawings. Now, next week, you know, I do things every week. So what did I do with them? For commenting next week on this video for next week. So when this goes up as a video, come back and comment. And what I want to know is, do you have a pet? Or what is your favorite pet and why? That's what I want to know. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate that. Okay, Heather. So next week for commenting, you will get a pack of these little flower faceted gems, which are gorgeous. They're like a silver metal with beautiful yellow, blue, and sort of corally pink color in there. And then for anybody, you know, we already went over the fact that Stampin' Up! Is having bonus days right now. So if you purchase, for every $50 you purchase, you get a coupon for $5 off something in August, on your purchase in August. So thank you everybody for all the thumbs up. I appreciate that. So in addition to that benefit, anybody that makes a $75 or more purchase in the month of July, I said next week, but this will be for the whole month of July. I will do a drawing at the end of July, and that is going to be for this whole set. Spirited Snowman, again, never used. They're not even punched out of the rubber. These are the clear mount. They're not the cling. Rebecca says 11 now. Oh. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Rebecca, late. And these are the dies called Blizzard Thinlits that go with. I think they go with. I'm pretty sure that's what I bought it with. If not, that's how you're getting it anyway. So this would be a $75 or more purchase. Will get you in the drawing for this for next month. For this month, excuse me, for the whole month of July. So I'm going to hold this for July because I don't have too many like this that I can just give away as a whole set. This has never been used. And I adore these snowmen, but they're retired and I never got to use it. I love the Love Never Melts and the Your Friendship Warms My Heart. But, and when I get my dies, I keep them for a while in their actual entire packaging. And then when I really get using them, I maybe tear up the plastic too much and get rid of them. But I keep them together. So you'll get this whole set. If you, well, you may, you'll be put in a drawing for the whole set. And then if you share this video and post in the comments where you shared it so I can verify it for next week, I will cut up, as I'm going to do for Tina for this week, part of this Share What You Love Specialty Designer Series paper. Okay. Do I have a bell on my channel? I should. Should be right next to the subscribe button, I would think. I have no clue. I used to. I don't know. I don't know if I can even check it because when I go to my channel, it looks different than when you guys do. So anyway, no, wait, why did that happen? Okay, show. I don't know why that next to the word subscribe. Yeah. So anyway, so that's that. So for next week for commenting, you'll be put in the drawing for these beautiful little faceted gems. For sharing, you'll be given, let's see how much, I don't know how much I have of this left, but there's pretty much in here. So I'll be cutting it, I think, I think I'm going to be cutting it into 6x6s, and I'll put a couple packets together and we'll do a drawing for that because I owe one to Tina for this week too. I am on a computer. I am. I don't know if Kathy is. Well, that's really strange. Oh, yeah, Kathy. Yeah, I don't know. That's really odd. I thought everybody had a bell. Oh, gosh. Maybe there's something wacky with YouTube right now. I am not sure. It's there on yours? Well, that's just weird. So I think that's it, everyone. I will, I don't know if I'm going to put these up on my blog, but I'm going to put the list of supplies that I used linked into the video description, but give me, it'll probably be either really late tonight or early tomorrow morning when I do that. So if you're interested in any of these, there will be direct links that'll take you right to my web store. Okay, that's good that I have it. Thank you, Isabel. That's so weird. Anyway, yeah, be sure to subscribe, and if you can find the bell, and the bell, by the way, if you click it once, it gives you a hollow bell. That means you'll get some of the notifications, but if you click it and make it filled in dark with the little ringy lines around it, that means you'll get all of the notifications. So be sure you do that too, and not just a hollow bell, because that means sometimes I'll show up in your feed and sometimes I won't. So that's a new thing with YouTube. But so make sure your bell is darkened in with the little lines around the bell. Yeah, I'm celebrating my 1-year anniversary, Rebecca. So I'm gonna share that with you, and in my appreciation for you guys coming and watching with me and keeping me company on Tuesday nights. Oh, and remember, next week, it's going to be Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I don't know, Kathy. Yeah, it's weird. That is so weird. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad you resubscribed. I'll probably get an email about that because that's what YouTube's doing with me now. And you know what? It depends on what screen you're in, because if I go and look at somebody else's thing, it'll show all these channels and it'll say I'm not subscribed to them. So I click subscribe again, but I'm wondering if sometimes that doesn't unsubscribe me, because if I go look at their channel, it says I'm subscribed, you know? It's just strange. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe if you don't watch enough, they unsubscribe you. I don't have no clue what YouTube's algorithms are. So I hope I see you next week. I think I'll have something more specific and not so simple in card making for next week. Also, tomorrow night, I'm going to say we're on Kathy's Cards channel. So I hope that you'll all come join Kathy, Tina, and I, and maybe Andrea. I'm not sure. No, Andrea's away. That's right. So Kathy, Tina, and I tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern also. And we'll have a lot of fun. We do all kinds of different things on Wednesday Night Live. So thank you very much. And I hope to see you then and next Monday. And if you're not in my Facebook group, yeah, you can see your well, you can, and Tanisha, you can see your subscribers in well, it's changing. But if you go into the old Creator Studio and you go under Community, there's a list of subscribers to your channel there. Now, Creator Studio is going away. So in Studio Beta, which is what I'm in now, and I don't really like it that much. There's certain features I like and some I don't, like the subscriber thing. In that one, they give you a total number and they give you recent subscribers, but that recent subscribers does not update routinely, because I've been getting emails from in my Gmail or notifications that I've had XYZ people subscribing to me in the last several days, and they're not showing up on my what do they call that, dashboard screen. So I don't know. You're pulling your hair out tomorrow? Oh, Tina, you'll find something. You're good at it. Yeah. Oh, Susan, you're too late. You missed the go. Yes, I typed it in even on that one. Sorry. But maybe next week we'll do another one, something. I don't know. I have to see if I have any other unused stamp sets, but I do have some used ones if anybody be willing to get those. Yeah, you might be, Tanisha. They're trying to switch everybody to beta because I don't know when, but sometime this year they keep saying that the old Creator Studio is going away. And the last time I went into Creator Studio under Community and saw the list, it only went back 1 year. Now, Left-Handed Crafter told me she went into hers and she could see more than a year's worth, but I couldn't. So, who knows? Another thing on the chat, make sure you have it when you're in these chats, make sure you up at the top hit live chat instead of top chat, because live chat is all of it and top chat doesn't necessarily give you everything. Well, I don't know, Tina. That's the Google Hangouts thing is by August 1st. I didn't think Creator Studio, they had a date yet. Maybe they do. Yeah, I don't always get an email, but I get, if you're in Gmail on your computer, you know there's 3 screens. One is your inbox, your mailboxes. One says social at the very top. And if you click on social, that's where I'm getting the notifications about my subscribers. And then there's another one, I can't even remember what that is. I hardly ever look at that. It's like promotions or something like that. So every time somebody's commenting or liking a comment, I'm getting a notification in my Gmail now, which I never used to get that. So I don't know what's up with that either, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I see the number change too. So who knows? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. We made it through the thunderstorm. I think the thunder and lightning has stopped. Yay. Oh, okay. August 1st. Yikes. Well, wish us all luck after August 1st then, huh? I'm getting used to beta, but they don't have some things done with it, or maybe they're going to take away the subscriber list. I don't know. I don't know. Good night, Tanisha. Thank you so much for coming. And everyone. Good night, Donna. I feel like that one TV show, what was that? Where all the kids are saying good night. Oh, the Waltons, I think. Everybody says good night. Good night, Heather. Don't forget to email me. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow, Kathy. Good night, Isabel. Thank you so much for coming over. And I'll just type in good. Oops. I think that was fun. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you, Michelle. Good night. Good, Paige. Thank you. Good night, Chris. Alrighty, ending stream, guys. Have a good night and a happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day if you're all in the States, I assume. Yeah, so have a good evening and a great 4th. Talk to you soon.